Why human will extinct in 100 years. Human extinction is the end of the human species and its civilization. It may seem like a distant and unlikely scenario, but some scientists and experts have warned that it could happen in the next century due to various factors. Now let us talk about how we will die in 100 years. Nuclear war. There is a lot of way to human may go extinct. And first thing come to my mind is nuclear war. War between Ukraine and Russia. Tension between superpowers like Russia and US. Or China and US. Or India and Pakistan may lead to a nuclear war situation. Any war between two superpower countries may lead to worst-case scenario. Any war between two superpower countries can lead to World War III. And this time World War will be fought by only nuclear weapons. 'Cause other options are useless against nuclear weapons. United States has the most nuclear arsenal in their possession. And if all nuclear weapons are used, then it can make Earth inhabitable. Nuclear war not only instantly kill people, but the horror of nuclear weapons do not stop there. The bigger danger come after nuclear impact. Nuclear fallout will come after that, and this will cause cancer like horrible disease. Nuclear fall will cover the whole Earth, and all human and animals will be affected by it. So we have to be careful about our man-made weapons like nuke, which can destroy us. Biological war. We have advanced a lot in biotechnology in last centuries. And now we are capable of making virus which can wipe out the whole humanity. It have the potential to be more destructive than the nuclear weapons. Just one advanced country or a organization have the capabilities to kill all humans by releasing a deadly virus. One dangerous virus can affect people one by one, then cover the whole world. United States, European countries, China, Russia have deadly virus, and if these virus was released by accident or intentionally, then all human of the Earth can possibly wiped out. Asteroid Impact. You may have heard of the dinosaurs, those giant reptiles that ruled the Earth millions of years ago. Well, they were wiped out by a massive asteroid that hit the Earth and caused a global catastrophe. The impact created a huge crater, threw up dust and debris into the atmosphere, triggered volcanic eruptions and earthquakes, and changed the climate for thousands of years. Most of the life on Earth went extinct, including the dinosaurs. Now, imagine if something like that happened today. How would we survive? The answer is, we probably wouldn't. Even a relatively small asteroid, say 1 kilometer in diameter, could cause widespread devastation if it hit a populated area. It would release as much energy as thousands of nuclear bombs, creating a fireball and a shockwave that would destroy everything in its vicinity. The impact would also generate a tsunami if it hit the ocean, or a massive dust cloud if it hit land, blocking out the sun and cooling the planet. The chances of such an event happening are very low, but not zero. There are millions of asteroids in our solar system, and some of them cross Earth's orbit from time to time. We have telescopes and satellites that monitor these objects and try to predict their trajectories, but we can't track them all. And even if we did, we don't have a reliable way to stop or deflect them. So what can we do? Well, not much. We can hope that we never face such a threat, or that we have enough time to prepare and evaluate if we do. We can also support the efforts of scientists and engineers who are working on developing technologies and strategies to deal with potential asteroid impacts. And we can appreciate the preciousness of life and our planet, and do our best to protect them. Supervolcano eruption. You may have heard of volcanoes, those mountains that spew out lava and ash when they erupt. Well, some volcanoes are much bigger and more powerful than others. They are called supervolcanoes, and they can produce eruptions that are thousands of times larger than normal ones. These eruptions are so massive that they can affect the whole planet, not just the region where they occur. One example of a supervolcano is Yellowstone, located in the United States. It has erupted 3 times in the past 2.1 million years, each time creating a huge caldera or crater in the ground. The last eruption was 640,000 years ago, and it ejected about 1,000 cubic kilometers of material into the air. That's enough to cover most of North America with a layer of ash several centimeters thick. Now, imagine if Yellowstone erupted again today, then it will be very devastating. The eruption would cause massive damage and disruption to the surrounding areas, killing millions of people and animals, destroying infrastructure and crops, and triggering earthquakes and landslides. The ash cloud would spread across the globe, blocking out the sun and cooling the climate for years or even decades. This would lead to crop failures, famines, diseases, and social unrest. Most of the life on Earth would be wiped out. Scientists estimate that Yellowstone erupts every 600,000 to 800,000 years on average, so we are overdue for another one. We don't know when or how it will happen, but we do know that it will happen eventually. We have instruments that monitor the activity of Yellowstone and other supervolcanoes around the world, but we can't predict or prevent their eruptions. If humans go extinct in next 100 years, then these 4 events are the best candidate in my opinion. Other than these 4 events, there are many other extinction events. If you think any event other than these can wipe out human in next 100 years, then write in the comment below. It takes a lot of effort to make this video, so I will appreciate if you click like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.